Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Amanda Yandelo and I'm so happy to see you here. And if you are returning, thanks for coming back. I am new to YouTube. I really just want to create as much content as I can, just, spreading the vegan lifestyle that I'm living, and also just to hopefully offer some support in other areas of life, which is why I decided to start another little playlist, I guess, where it's completely uncensored. I feel a bit more like stripped back and just chill, and we're gonna have a cup of tea together. So this is called, oh my gosh, I just made this cup of tea. Can you see the steam coming off of it? It's called Tea Time Chats, and I'll be posting these every Tuesday, so tea time on Tuesday. Still a little bit too hot. I always mix my tea with like a little bit of like cold water so I can drink it. My favorite tea right now, actually my favorite tea has always been peppermint. I love peppermint tea. If I can't get peppermint tea, then I really like a ginger lemon or turmeric. Turmeric is very spicy, but I like it anyway. So anyways, yeah, so Tea Time Chats, this is my first one. This is completely uncensored, completely unedited, and I think most of the time I probably will just be chill. Like, it'll just be just kind of a bit of a ramble, kind of a bit of a chat. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this kind of content, then let me know below if this is of interest to you, and also maybe send me some questions if you're interested in me answering any questions as well. One of the reasons why I really want to have this chat is just to kind of talk about some topics that I think like I've been, approached about recently, just with like life in general, and maybe I can offer some support to any of you who are struggling with those same situations, or you're just on your own journey, as we all are. So some of the questions that I've been getting a lot recently is, what inspired you to create a YouTube channel? And for me, honestly, I feel like it's a really big creative outlet for me. I'm an actress, and I dance and I teach drama, and I love to write, and I don't know, I think for me a big part of my personality is to share with people through those messages and through those platforms, and I feel like YouTube is just another way for me to express myself creatively, and then also sharing like my vegan lifestyle, my vegan message, which a lot of my friends and family have been interested in me sharing over the last 5 years. I remember when I first went vegan, a lot of my friends were like, well, you should totally have a YouTube channel. And I was like, well, I'm still new. I'm still trying to learn. So I'm not sure I'm really in any place or position to give any advice. So I halted on that. And now I'm sitting in front of you, in front of my camera, having a chat in front of my white couch, and with my tea in hand, and just having an uncensored chat. And this is kind of scary, honestly. I think, yeah, it's scary because I'm not hiding behind a character, as I often do, obviously, with acting and that sort of thing. So it's completely different. I'm going to grab a sip of my tea. Still a bit too hot, but it's really good. For any of you who are coffee drinkers, you can also drink coffee with me. It can be a frappuccino, it could be a cold brew, it could be whatever you like. I'm more of a tea drinker, so here we go. Okay, so some of the other topics that I guess have come up recently are like who inspired me to go vegan. I speak about these people all the time, but Nina and Randa Nelson really were huge inspirations for me. They struggled with cystic acne as well, and they cleared up their acne. When I saw their videos, I was like, okay, this is the real deal. They have, all these doctors backing them up. This must be legit. I think, as I've said many times before, I think in a lot of cases, sometimes, you hear other people's opinions about the topics, but you're not always getting the evidence to back up what they're saying. And I wanted to make sure before committing to this lifestyle that it was something that really genuinely felt right to me. And yeah, I followed with my gut, and I knew it was right, and I knew my acne would clear. I knew I'd be doing better for myself and the planet and the animals, and I just knew that everything would fall into place. So Nina and Randa were huge supporters for me, huge inspirations, and I really appreciated them a lot. Yeah, it was great to be able to to watch their videos and see a lot of myself in them, because I kind of felt like I never really saw myself in other people with those experiences. As I grew up, all my friends had beautiful skin. One of my best friends, her skin is literally porcelain. All my friends, even like my best guy friends, like their skin is immaculate, it's beautiful. And I did not really relate to any of them with skin concerns. And, sometimes, we'd be out and they're like, well, we try this cleanser, or, give this a go, or did you go to the dermatologist? And it's like, yes, I've literally done everything. I tried everything. I tried Proactiv. I was on Proactiv at 13, and it like bleached my skin. It just like really caused a lot of redness and like just scarring, and it wasn't good. It was just not, it was not great. So, it was hard for me growing up and dealing with such bad acne and being like, nobody in my circle can really relate. My mom had really bad acne when she was a kid and when she was younger, but hers got a lot better as she got older. Mine was just getting worse, so that was a problem, but she really understood what I was going through, and she was the one who was like, okay, we need to go to a dermatologist and get you on Accutane and see what we can do. And, although looking back, I think if I was vegan, I wouldn't have gone on Accutane. I wouldn't have had to. But I'm really grateful that I did, because it did clear up my skin and it gave me the confidence I needed at the time. But if I knew now, or if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have bothered with the Accutane. I would have just jumped right to going into a vegan lifestyle to help clear my skin. So, yeah. Was that really the basis of the question? I hope so. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah, who inspired me? Nina and Randa. Nelson, please check out their videos. They're amazing. I get a lot of other questions just in regards to my apartment. If I have roommates. This is my lovely apartment. And maybe if you guys are interested in like an apartment tour or something, let me know in comments below. I don't have any roommates, so that's nice. I can just kind of chill and do my own thing. I can have some more sip of my tea because I don't want it to get cold. Weird. Let's see. Other questions I've been receiving, and I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about, is how to feel confident within yourself, even when maybe you're not fully confident yet. Okay. This is a big topic. I feel like this can be a completely different video in itself, but since it's tea time chat, I thought I'd just bring it up. I think we all have insecurities, and we all struggle with the idea of how people see us. I think that's like a human being thing, like across the board. I don't think anybody walks this earth and says, I absolutely don't care about a single thing somebody says about me or thinks of me, and actually 1,000,000,000% means it. Highly doubt that. Truly, highly doubt that. I think it's just part of our world. I think we do question, we do wonder, we wonder what people think of us, or what people say about us, and we always want those things to be the best version, right? And I think for me, growing up, as I said, like especially with cystic acne, it really affected my mental health in a lot of ways. I compared myself to not just my friends, but just everybody around me, people in magazines or on Pinterest, or, the normal stuff, right? Now I think with society in general, everything is just very easy to access, right? We see so much information through social media platforms, and, before when I was like, 8, I had to go pick up like a magazine to kind of compare myself to what a celebrity looks like. But now it's much easier. You can simply open up Pinterest or, go on Facebook or Snapchat or whatever and find something wrong with your body in comparison to someone else. So I think that it's just important to know that we all have insecurities, but it's important to know and to see yourself past what you look like. I'm a true believer that this is our shell, and like who we are is like inside of us in like a spiritual level. Who we are is not just defined by what we look like. And I think that a lot of today's society somehow has kind of transformed that in that way, that everything that matters is about how we look, right? Even like with dating apps and stuff. And I'm not against those things. Like I 100% am not, but I just think that even that seems to be kind of superficial, to be completely honest, right? You're just swiping and you're just looking at what people look like. You're not getting to know that person in a genuine manner. So I think, building confidence doesn't happen in a day, doesn't happen in a week, it doesn't happen in a month. It could take years and years. But I think really, truly the most important thing in building confidence in yourself, even if you're working towards that, is just knowing that you're more than what you look like and really filling yourself up with positive affirmations. So if you wake up in the morning and, I'll use my skin as an example. You have cystic acne. It's really bad. Maybe, eating healthier and drinking plenty of water, knowing and putting it in your mind that those things are going to help your body to heal, right? Versus like, eating something that's like very sugary or really high in fat. It might start to make you feel a bit more discouraged. So eating healthier, choosing healthier foods and beverages to put in your system will nourish your body and your mind. And I also believe in affirmations, positive affirmations. So if you are suffering with acne, every morning look at yourself in the mirror and say, my skin is clear. My skin is clear. And eventually those things will begin to manifest in your life and you'll start to see those changes. Or if you feel like you are, this is awful, but like if you're really feeling down about how you look and, if you keep telling yourself, oh, like I'm disgusting or I'm gross, you just begin to see more and more of those flaws. And most of them aren't even there. But if you keep telling yourself like, I'm beautiful, I'm important, I matter, then more of that positivity is what they'll see. And you'll start to see that it's more than just the way you look. It has also so much to do with who you are on the inside. And I think currently there's a lot within the media that is, forcing us to just recognize what we look like. But there's so much more to us as human beings. There's more to us than just our shell. I think it's about who we are and how we present ourselves and the legacy we leave behind on this planet and the people we surround ourselves with and our gifts and talents. And I think that there's so much more to us than just what we look like. So if you are struggling with confidence, I'd say, start with some positive affirmations, start nourishing your mind with positive thoughts, start nourishing your body with healthy food and beverages, and really surrounding yourself with good quality people that make you feel worthy, because you are worthy. You're worthy of love, you're worthy of joy, you're worthy of happiness. And if this is the validation that you need, I'm giving it to you right now. You are worthy. So you need to start validating that for yourself, though. Anyway, I'm going to drink some more of my tea before it cools down completely. But this is just going to be a short little tea time chat. I think once I get more responses from you guys and I hear different topics you might want me to touch on, again, these are completely uncensored and just honest, and it's just like sitting and having a tea time chat with friends. You can bring your biscuits along, you can, whatever. If you're drinking coffee, bring it. I'll probably bring kombucha next time. It's starting to rain again. It's been raining off and on all day. I love the rain. It's so calming and relaxing. So I think I'm going to go now to finish up my tea and probably watch Gossip Girl, to be honest. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much to everybody for your love and support throughout this entire journey of me just starting my YouTube. I really appreciate it, and I hope that maybe some of my advice today or this chat maybe supported you and gave you the courage or the confidence that you need to just brighten up your day. That's what I hope to do. So continue to spread kindness, and I hope that you guys all enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you on Sunday with a new video, and on Tuesday with another Tea Time chat. Okay, bye everybody. Have a good day. See ya.